Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Blueprints. We're starting on the main menu because I don't want to risk loading in and something happening and me losing the coins or whatever, because I don't know if you saw last time, we got a bunch of coins, because we went to the freezer and did the freezer and it froze our assets. Now, here's where I'm at with this game. I'm unsure of what exactly this playthrough is going to end up being. And here's why I say that. Because I've seen the posts. Well, not spoiler posts, but I've seen posts online from people talking about, like I saw one the other day that basically said, how big is this game actually? And it was basically saying, okay, shelter, special floor plans now cost root cellar, rooms in your house more. I'm tempted to do hovel because it looks like there is a there's like a whatchamacallit, like a furnace thing, like what was in the schoolhouse that we could turn on. But I'm gonna do shelter because I don't really want to. Because we got a lot of coins, so I don't really want to risk running out of steps or stuff today. So let's do shelter, removing the negative effects of the first 3 red rooms, which could also be, that could also potentially be the chapel. So that could also help us with the money. Okay, time lock safe. And there's a computer here. Welcome to the Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe. Can be unlocked by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Wait. Are they talking about actually to... I can't tell if they're actually referring to the actual real date today, so let me try. Let me try. That's tomorrow. Measure the radiation levels. Current radiation levels look fine. So technically, if I hop on and record an episode tomorrow, it should unlock tomorrow. It says it'll remain unlocked for 4 hours. Hold on, can I adjust that? I would assume no. Set unlock date. Okay, I can. So let's do, because it says it'll remain unlocked for 4 hours, so let's do that. Because if I don't, by the time 4 hours is up there, I would not be recording. So just in case I decide to record or hop on earlier tomorrow, I have that time saved. But basically, like, I've seen posts from people asking, like, hey, has the community, like, even gotten close to figuring out what exactly this game is or how big it is? So that makes me, like, I didn't read the posts, I didn't spoil myself, but the fact that those are questions that people are asking makes me nervous as to what this game, like how big this game is actually going to be. That makes me nervous. Because on the one hand, I'm like, ooh, massive, big, exploratory, roguelike game. But on the other hand, I'm thinking also about recording and how long this playthrough could go on for. And I don't want to rush myself through it because I'm really, really enjoying this thus far. But on the other hand, I can only play the same game. Interesting. Is that painting is showing where we are right now. That E is where we are right now. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's do the den. So we can get a gem. Okay. Oh, Chapel will connect it all. Let's do chapel, because security would give me 2 other exits, but would not connect it all. And so, sheltered. Okay, so I think it's the first 3 red rooms that I draft, not the first 3 red rooms that I enter. Let's do Nook so we can get a key. And then before we go further that way, let's go in here. If we can't progress forward, pantry wouldn't let us progress forward. We also don't really need the money. Should we do garage or should we do storeroom? I'm tempted to do garage because I feel like there might be something else in this back outer area that I haven't, like, interacted with yet, but I don't know what that would be. So let's do storeroom for the time being. That's the other thing with this game is I feel like I'm constantly in a state of, like, no, next run we'll do that. Next run we'll try that. And that can only go so well for so long. Eventually, I'm going to hit a point where I'm like, hey, rubber meets the road. I got to do something. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's do observatory, because at least there's a chance it can loop back around to the start, or we can just loop around in general. What's this one? This is 7. Apples are extra delicious today. Can I have an apple? Does someone want to give me an apple in here? I guess not. Cannot see floor plans. Well, no, that won't affect me because I have the safety thing. Yeah, what's up, motherfucker? Also, since the light is on in here, I'm curious. Is there... Oh, hello. Okay. Maids. Okay, continuing to be developed. Okay. What is this? Lockpick? Okay. I didn't even realize that was a thing at all. Is that a heart? That's an apple orchard. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wings. Was an enlarged print of the enclosed photo. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Wait a minute. I bet. Wait, that has the lock on it. That has the lock on it with the numbers. I bet what's in that heart is the solution. One of her rooms on the west side. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we ran out of west ones because we already went up there. Fuck. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Or is there one that's already been developed? Oh, if I had the magnifying glass. God damn it. Yeah, if I had the magnifying glass, I could see them more closely. Okay, new goal for today. Get the magnifying glass and get back here. Nursery, security, furnace. Let's do security because it opens up 2 extra ways. Okay, anything in here for me? Nothing that looks of use. Commissary is pretty good. Magnifying glass for sale. Magnifying glass for sale. Fuck yeah, and fuck it. Sleep mask. Running shoes. And I'm not going to buy the sledgehammer. We'll save ourselves some cashola. Okay, this one's going up. Okay, this would be... That library goes out that way. Gymnasium would take us up. And we wouldn't have the effect because it would be the 3rd red room. Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, magnifying glass. What does it say? 1128. Take a picture of that, motherfucker. 1128, baby. 1128. And where's the blurry picture of what he's holding? It's over here. It's over here. Okay. What does this say? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. I'm going to take another picture of that. I don't know who's Hartley. And he's holding that up as if he's expecting the person to be taking a photo of that. So what does that mean if he's expecting that? Okay. We've got... That was a big revelation. Let's do the funeral parlor, because it can potentially loop us back around to the front. Which would be great. Kitchen's got food for sale. Oh, I don't have the gems. Fuck, I should have gotten the Why didn't I get the gems first? Fuck, it could have looped us back around to the front, and we could have bought more food. Fuck. Okay, do I do the breaker box? Fuck it, let's get some more steps. Because it also will boost me... What are these? Car keys? Can I unlock the car? What the fuck? Okay. The blue box... This box and white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording, so that's true. Wait. No. That's false. Which means both of these are true, because if one of them is true, the other one would have to be true, which means the gems are in the black box. Okay. Fuck, I wish I hadn't gotten ahead of myself and I unlocked the commissary. Fuck me. Okay. How many other pathways? This is the only pathway, because even if I went back around to the start, it would just be 2 dead ends, which could be helpful. And actually, okay, so if I go back to the start now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I say, fuck it, let's go back there. Okay, so then dark room and then observatory. And then nook, chapel, and then straight down. Yep. We are really heavily just, like, truncated at the very start this go-round. Okay, I'll deal with some dead ends. Dining room, pantry, closet. I know I probably won't reach rank 8, and even if I did, the dining room would be all the way back here. Pantry, though, the money I'm not really that concerned about, but could get me some extra steps just from, like, a piece of food being in there. And apples are super tasty this go-round. So there we go. And then what do you have? What says you? Oh, you fucker. You motherfucker. Or should I do the coat check? Kitchen. Let me spend all that moolah on some food. Banana, bacon, and eggs. I can buy it all. Yeah, I can buy it all. Give me everything. And how many? I got one more. Then give me another banana. Oh, apples and bananas. So since I'm already back here and I got so many steps, fuck it, let's go unlock the thing. Why not? I do like that it makes me run faster when I'm outside. Because it knows that it's a bigger area to navigate, so it just makes me run faster, and I appreciate that a lot. Okay, not there. It's the apple orchard area, right? So it wouldn't be there. Where is the damn thing? Oh, up here. Yeah, because the tree's been cut down. Okay. I think it was 1128. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. 1128. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Honestly, if we went by the law of, like, doing 1111, 1112, 1123, etc. Whoa! The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Holy shit! I can improve my steps? I did not know that. I didn't know that at all. But what I was saying before is, like, if I went by the law of numbers of, like, well, we'll start with 1111, then 1112, etc. It wouldn't have taken me that long to get to 1128. Not that long. Okay, Gardener's Logbook, April 10th, oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. April 10th, 1992. Oh. When I first came to the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some recording of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death, and the ensuring closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. The soil survey. Interesting. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So we're taking a picture of this, you bet your ass. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring, which, given this house, that's got to be a pain in the ass. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the manor's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. I don't know what a smudge pot is. The smudge pots, I think we're about to learn, found among the apple trees here in the orchard, are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitudes of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Is this telling me I should turn it off? After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rhina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listened to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rhina's depiction in the chapel. Okay. So, could I turn this off? That one's on. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's fucking go. 2 out of 4. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, 2 out of 4. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go back into the house. So, if we get 20, we start with 50 steps. If we get 20 additional steps, we have more steps to work with than we do right now. And I was freaking out about how many steps we had right now. God damn. Okay, so I'm assuming that the only way we can unlock this gate, is from a room on the far right-hand side. On the far east wing. No, yes, east wing. And then I'm assuming the only way we can unlock that door over there is something underground. But we are making progress. We are absolutely making progress. I love this game. I love this game. It's making me lose my entire goddamn mind. 61 steps, and we have the shoes that can potentially make sure we don't lose any steps. Like, fuck yeah. Okay, make it the left. Make it the left. Let me go this way. Oof, wait, first time we go in. Yeah, +2. And then +5. Yeah, baby. And then we'll just go back this way because it's shorter. But I remembered we had the sleeping mask. I remember. Trust me, I remember. Okay, and then darkroom, security, gymnasium. I've got 3 gems, I've got 3 keys, so knock on wood, nothing should prevent us from going through this door and continuing deeper in. That's the courtyard, motherfucker. Let's go. Open up 2 other entryways. And a box. Let's do it. Did I not buy the sledgehammer? Oh, I didn't buy the sledgehammer. Oh, but it's got 2 dice, baby. Let's fucking go. I don't have the shovel, though. Oh. Electronic key card. So we can't go that way. That's fine. I just need something. Oh, yes, motherfucker. Yes. Let's go. Okay, so that way will be blocked off. But what do we have to work with this way? Use. Okay, launder currency, dining room, breaker box. We're not quite... So we're technically at rank 7 because the foundation will open up a door to rank 7. So we're not quite at rank 8 yet. But honestly, steps are the least of my concern right now. Do I want to launder currency? That would be the first time we've ever gotten that room. Oh, but I can't because I'm out of gems. Do I risk doing a redraw? Or should I just take the dining room because it's an additional pathway? I think we just take the dining room because it's an additional pathway. And there's a possibility that now that we're back on this side, we could open up the garage and use the car keys. Morning room, +2 gems tomorrow. You'll start with 2 gems. West Wing Hall, or spread gems in each room. West Wing Hall would be nice, but morning room would give me gems and provide me with the same thing West Wing Hall would do. So let's do morning room. Oh, well, isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? Also, this is a new room, so we have that benefit as well. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of the Wednesday... Oh, I already read this. Did I already unlock the morning room and just straight up did not remember? I don't think I have, but it's possible I did and just straight up do not remember. I'm tempted to do veranda because I really don't remember doing veranda before. Because all the other ones are dead ends. Do I redraw? I'm going to redraw because I'm trying to get the garage. Okay, West Wing Hall gives me more places to go this go-round. Okay, let's try the lockpick kit. Fuck! Okay, boudoir, laboratory, experimental house features. I think I want to do laboratory because I've got the gems and I have items that I could potentially experiment with and mix. Because I think, oh, and it's got one of these fuckers. One of these fuckers. Okay. What says you? Did I do an experiment? Combining different mechanics to create a original unique house feature. Continue with experiment. Allowance. Fuck it. Each time I eat an apple, add 1 gold to my allowance. I don't know what allowance is. Research logs. You draft an archived floor plan. Set your steps to 40. Okay. I guess that's the only thing I can do in here, really. Because the only other stuff would be that, but I don't have access to the boiler room yet. Okay, we gotta go back to the foundation and the courtyard. Oh, untested. I was like, what does that mean? Oh, yeah, this place is boarded the fuck up. Okay. So we're rank 5, so yeah, we've only reached rank 6. But we've got the foundation, which has 2 normal doors. Please, the both of you work. Please, the both of you work without a key. Fuck. Oh, I have the lockpicking kit back. Oh, hell yeah. Do I redraw or do I just do the pool? It gets me further. I'm gonna do the pool. Please don't have a key card door. You don't have a key card door. Thank you for not having a key card door. And you let me unlock it. Hell yes. Let's do a boudoir. Give me more dice. This like, day is getting pretty fucking insane, if I do say so myself. Office, terrace, billiards room. Billiards room would let me go back up and down the way. And I have 3 dice, though. Office would just... No, I don't have the... Let's do a redraw. Tomorrow you will start the day with 20 extra. Fuck me. Do I spend another to redraft? I think I do, because I don't know if the Foundation's other door will require a key or not. I could just do the closet and possibly get a key, and then I could go through the West Wing Hall. Let's redraw. Treat me nice. Pump room. Fuck yeah. Please don't be a keycard door. Please let me unlock you. Fuck! Okay, okay. What did the instructions on the pump say? What did the instructions... I took a literal picture of them. What did they say? Once you've selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump. Okay. So, I want to drain the pool. Just to see what it does. Okay, so pool. Going in. Right? This is the way that I would do it. Right? I think. 6 pump, it goes into tank. Okay. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Wait, am I flooding? Am I flooding the pool? I'm not flooding the pool. No, I want the opposite way. Okay, that's filling up. Okay. So then... Oh, I don't have a lever for that one. So what if I select the greenhouse, and then empty that, or the kitchen, pump it into the kitchen, and then pump this into the kitchen as well. Oh, well, no, well, now I'm pumping into the greenhouse. Okay, so that should be plenty. So now if I switch to the... Yeah, now I'm taking it in from the pool. I want to try to completely drain the pool, if that's possible, and see what happens. Okay, and then switch to you. Okay. What about this? Oh, no, wait. What about this? Yes? Nope, that's spitting it back into the pool. It's not what I want. Oh, I have to wait, don't I? Wait. Oh, no, yeah, it's full again. To selected route. Okay, and then that goes to those two, and then that goes to that, and then that, well, no, that goes to that, so... Trying to figure out how I would... How would I send the water to each tank? Like, how would I get... How would I get that tank to spit it out into that tank? But at the same time, I was able to use this tank to take water from the kitchen, or to spit water into the kitchen and the pool, or in the greenhouse. So there's got to be a way. Okay. So when it is up, then it's taking water from that location. So I need to... That is up. And then this... So that is up, and I need it to be pointing to that. And then... Oh, is it only connected to the kitchen and the greenhouse? Is that why? Because those are the two there... Well, no, there's no... No, there are 6 pipes. Okay, Jesus, how much longer is left on this episode? I have an actual hard limit today, so I can't go over. What's the status of the pool right now? It's almost empty. God damn it, I'm so close. And I can't do anything with this door either. Okay, let me go do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Nope, what do I want? Yeah. Let me go back to the foundation and see if I can unlock that door. Because if that door lets me continue, then I can explore a little bit further before I become... Fuck! I'm stuck. God damn it. Oh my god, we didn't even make it to fucking the 7th thing! Oh, I can see the other days. That's pretty nifty. I did not realize that. Fuck me. Okay, now I really badly want to finish the pool, because... I feel like when the pool is drained, that thing opens up. I have no reason to believe that, but I do. I feel it. Okay. So that one is connected. So I had it at some point before because I put water into the greenhouse. Okay, hold on. Pump source. So 6 can only pump into tank 1. 5 and 3 can pump into tank 1. 4 can pump into tank 2. 1 and 2 can pump into either one. So if 1 and 2 can pump into either one, then I bet if I... Okay, so if 1 and 2, make sure it's connected to there. And then make sure it's connected to that. So let's do... Okay, that's filling up with water. So since that's filling up, then I should theoretically be able to put some of the water in this tank into the reservoir, which will then let me take the rest of the water from the pool. So if I do that, and then I put it into yes, yes, yes! I'm so smart! I'm so smart! I'm truly the smartest boy that there ever was. And that should immediately kick it on and take the rest of the water! Fuck yeah! What's going on with the pool, baby? Show me the pool. There's coins in the bottom. Is that literally all there was coins? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Well, this makes me upset because I could have bought the sledgehammer and then used the sledgehammer to open that box that I used the key on. Fuck. Oh well, I mean, hey, we had a ton of progress today because we got the fucking apple orchard open. So like, who am I to complain? And we've got a new, like, we've got more steps that we can make every single day. Like, who am I to actually complain about the day being a success or not being a success? I've got enough steps though. Let me take a look and let's see here. View estate inventory. 1 salt shaker. Okay. Keycard system settings. Security level. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low setting. What about low? And what about offline mode locked? Unlocked. Oh my god, that's what I need to do. So, oh my god! How did I not realize this until now? So, I need to get the... Okay, so if I start to get security room, or security doors, I need to try to get the security room to move them to unlocked in an offline position so that I can... And then find a breaker and flick the security doors off, because then they will be unlocked when they have no power, instead of being locked when they have no power. God damn it, I feel like such a dumbass. Sledgehammer. Why not? You can't take it with you. Literally, I can't take it with me. Fuck me. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Sale. Day 20 and 21. Good to know. Good to know. Well, now I want to find the salt shaker. Is it in the dining room? I mean, I'm just going to fucking go look for the salt shaker while because the episode's over. Like, there's nothing else that I'm going to do. Just because, like, I'm not going to start a new day. So, like, I'm just sort of dicking around a little bit. It said salt shaker, so now I want to look. So it's not in the dining room. It wouldn't be in the laboratory. I don't know why I was saying laboratory before. I really don't know why. I guess in the pantry would be the literal only other place I could think it would be. So let's make our way back to the start. I love that the beginning of this episode I was talking about how I was like worried about not making a lot of progress and that affecting how long the playthrough goes on for. And look what fucking happened. I played an episode today where I made so much progress, not only in the abilities that I slowly unlocked and things I started to piece together, in terms of like nullifying the red rooms, negative effects and things like that, but like just the general boon and benefit to... Oh, where the fuck is this salt shaker? I don't know, I guess. Can I just buy more bananas? Can't take it with you. Oh, oh, there's a bunch of bananas. That's why. I did not notice that. But hey, progress is being made. An insane amount of progress is being made, and it just makes me love this game even more. So let's call it a day, because I am going to call this an episode. So yeah, while this is loading and we see what kind of house we made. Oh, it's a respectable villa. Respectable villa. We reached the 7 rank. 102 steps taken. Jesus, that's the most thus far. Found 4 items and only 1 new room, which I believe was the shelter. Wow, I made it to all those... Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, because the only one I thought I hadn't been in was the morning room, which I was mistaken about. Fuck, I wish I could have gotten the car keys. God damn it. Okay. All right. Anywho, on that note, thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Share the video if you'd like to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you guys. Really and truly, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, because this is just scratching every little itch in my brain in terms of just being a puzzle-solving boy, and my God, do I really love it. And this has been Blueprints. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.